in here.
Yes,
You
indeed.
know, she
We
finna
busting the
lead the
building.
building though, for
Yeah.
real. You know, breaking our hearts over here,
Yeah.
breaking our
Yeah.
hearts.
Yes,
You feel me,
indeed.
man? You leaving the celebrity chef, man.
One there, baby. We in the building. We live on location. Yeah.
Live on
Yeah.
location, man. This is such an honor and a privilege, man, just
Thank
to
you,
have
man.
you here with us
Thank
up
you.
under these street lights.
Yeah.
And I call it behind the music.
Yeah, yes,
You
indeed.
know,
Yeah.
where you don't just meet the man,
Yeah.
you also meet the mentality.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Yeah.
this is the music and the culinary. This is really behind the culinary.
Yeah, you get yep.
Somehow the
Something
music
different,
go
yeah.
together though,
Yeah,
because
oh,
you
yeah,
the
go
hip
together,
hop
yeah.
celebrity chef.
Yeah,
Talk to
yeah.
us.
Yeah, man. My whole business structure is that of an artist, up and coming artist.
Oh,
People don't even
man.
know it. Like from the promotional side, from the studio time. So my studio is the kitchen.
Oh,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Promoting wise, we promote the same. All the different platforms. You know, all the different social medias. Yeah, bro. So I actually this was done deliberately. I studied artists, upcoming artists, and I said, man, I'm gonna run the business just like that.
Man, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, man. Stop playing with me right now, Question. You studied artists, and that's how you came up with your structure?
Yeah, that's how I came up with my structure. Yeah.
Give me a name. Give me a couple of names of artists that you studied, they business structure
I
that
studied,
inspires you.
they call him AP, Trev Rich, Ray Reed, Big Grit. Yeah, I developed all this right here in Denver, Colorado. I got the game from Denver, Colorado, to be honest with you. I actually just watched the artists. You know, I watched all their social medias. I watched them on YouTube, and from the concerts that they was doing,
Yeah.
from the way they was getting in the streets and promoting.
Yeah.
So I said, man, I'm gonna tell her the business just like that. I said, okay, if AP doing a concert here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to cater here. You know what I'm saying? Ray Reed, I saw him at Cervantes one time. I said, ooh, I'm about to get in on Cervantes. And when I saw him talk, I saw Ray Reed. I think he was trying to get a couple of his people inside Cervantes.
Yeah.
And I saw him talking to the security officer. And that's what gave me the idea. I said, oh, that's the most important people right there, the whole venue, the security staff. I said, yeah. So when your national artists came in town, I'll run straight to the security. Say, hey, bro, check this out. How many of y'all staff members y'all got? Oh, we got like 30. Look, bro, I'm about to cook for all y'all. I got food for every last one of y'all free on out. I said, man, just get this tour manager that manager this menu. You hear me? And that's yeah. But it all started from just watching the artists.
Yeah.
You know, Lottie Scotty, Top Flight.
Yeah.
Bro, I watched what them
Yeah.
dudes was doing, and that's how I put this business
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Lottie
Yeah,
Scotty,
baby.
man. Shout
Yeah,
out
Top Flight and them in the building, man.
yeah, Top Flight, man. Everybody that who else did you say was an inspiration?
Yeah, they call him AP,
Ray
Trev
Reed.
Rich, Ray Reed.
Yeah.
yeah. You know, I knew of them before they even thought I even heard my name. Like,
Yeah.
I was.
You
I
was
was
already on.
Yeah, I was working at Biker Gym, Gummy Dogs. I was working at Coors Field and at Red Rock.
Yeah.
But I knew of them, and I used to watch them on Instagram.
Yeah.
And so when I seen them, whenever I saw their name on a flyer or concert, bam! I wanted to know the venue.
Yeah.
I wanted to know. I just wanted to know how even you go about being booked. Because I'm like, well, if they being booked, you know what I'm saying, the artists they on their grind, they hustling, then I could probably get them to book me for this food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a grind right there.
yeah.
You put in a lot of footwork.
Yeah. So that's why I'm basically at musical venues, and that's why people don't understand. Like, man, oh, you at this venue, you at that venue, so it's sort of like an artist.
But why though? But why? Like, it could have been anything, man. You could have hit the hospitals. You could have been one of them dudes with a truck. You know, you could have just had. Why the artistry? Why the music?
Because it's no age limit. That's why. See, when I mean no age limit, is like you're talking elementary school kids listen to music.
Yeah,
man. I'm specifically speaking on hip hop.
Yeah.
So your elementary kids love hip hop. Teenagers, young adults, middle age, older people. Yeah, many times you've seen people 60-something years old reciting the Tupac. You know, reciting Biggie. When that song come on, they jump up. Oh,
yeah,
man. So I I looked at McDonald's and food wise, I'm like, every kid know McDonald's.
Yeah.
So how do you get those kids to take interest into what you cooking?
Yeah.
Hip hop. But whatever hip hop doing, the kids is to it.
Yeah.
And so that's I mimic my whole business behind the artist, the hip hop, because is no age limit.
Okay.
You know, yeah, I want young kids to love my food, my chicken for the kittens, just as well I want teenagers to love my crawfish nachos.
Yeah,
you know,
I need some of those.
Yeah, young adults like my pepper jack, big macaroni and cheese. Then you got my middle-aged people who want that fire cinnamon infused ribeye steak, and an older person who might want some Creole French gumbo. You know, some jambalaya. So baby,
man, I fit into all them categories. I ain't know, but I want a little bit of all that. Good,
so I just watched the artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Looked at their page and I now followed their formats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From their merch, my hat, my shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't know if you just not. I know it's just because this is the first time I'm speaking about this. So not everybody like, oh, that's how he. Yeah, that's basically how I did it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Man, I mean, like I said, it sounded like it was a lot of due diligence, a lot of study, a lot of footwork, a lot of grind, a lot of inspiration. You had said something earlier to me today about, I mean, when we was just doing like the pre-show, about just believing, you know what I mean, having that confidence in yourself, man. Talk to the people about that, you know, in this journey, and just to inspire folks, man.
Man, I'm gonna say Rick Ross, the rapper Rick Ross, said something, bro. He that resonated with me, and I've stuck with this. He said you could lose 10 times in a row, but all you gotta do is hit once. Just catch that one jug, and it's gonna change your whole life.
It just take one.
Just take one. I'm serious, and it's crazy, bro, cause Top Flight, I ain't never saw a green room ever. Man, I don't know nothing about this whole industry. And Top Flight and them did a concert, bro. And they asked me to come in the green room, bring the food to the green room. And it's like, that was that moment. That was my moment.
That was the moment.
That was the moment. Lottie Scotty and them, they said, bring the food here. And when I saw that, I said, well, damn, they don't have no, food in the green room. You saw the pizza boxes. You saw, look like some little fast food trash that was in the corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they don't really have no real food in these green rooms. So when I went to Savante, went to Mission Ballroom, when I went to the Fillmore, man, I'm at Red Rocks in the green room.
Hold up. Yeah. So, but when you went to all these places, you were seeing the same thing. Nobody, they ain't had no food.
They had no food in the green rooms.
So you saw a need. There was a need.
They had, everybody ordered. Everybody ordered the food.
Yeah, ordered out.
And people bring the food.
Yeah.
But when you on that road, you miss auntie cooking.
Man.
You miss your old lady cooking.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you been on the road city to city. Man, you know how many Big Macs you done ate?
Come on, man.
Man, you know how much Chick-fil-A you done ate?
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. So, you miss that gravy that the girl cooked at the house. You miss that jerk chicken, Yeah.
Man.
And so to have something smelling, that aroma inside your green room, shh. Yeah, I had found the lane, bro. That was
man. You know what,
cracks,
man? I'm gonna ask somebody about that experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask somebody like, what's it on the receiving end? You know what I mean, and how it like help their artistry and just get into the vibe, get into the difference between like you said the Chick-fil-A, the McDonald's, and Big Macs and all that.
We all eat that. We all eat that. I still eat it to this day.
Yeah, shout out.
I eat every fast food, all that, but. When you consuming so much, your body get tired of it.
Yeah.
And hip hop legend, artist, I'm talking about superstar, Bun B. He told me, he said, man, I've been doing this over 30 years.
Yeah.
He said, man, I ain't never had this before.
Come on.
I never had this in my green room.
Over 30 years.
Yeah, man, so I've been doing this 30 years. I ain't never had this in my green room.
Man, and you felt a major void in the industry.
So, when you hear that coming from Bun B, you hear that coming from Ice Cube, Dub C. These guys are great at what they do. This is their career. They've been doing it for a long time. So, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So I mean, out of those artists, like I mean, well, yeah, out of those artists, what artists like did you like to like work with the most?
The vibe with so there's a group from Buffalo called Griselda. That's Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, and that's Conway.
Yeah.
Prior from them, I had never only did food, bring the food to the venue,
Okay.
to the green room.
Yeah.
Benny the Butcher said he liked the food, he loved the food. He said, man, I'm gonna be in town for 2 days. He said, man, I want you to bring the food to where we at.
Yeah.
So they sent me the address.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me being me, working by myself, excuses, late, like always. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking I'm going to this particular place.
Yeah.
You know, this is a different kind of, you know, this outside of everything commercial.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I go in there, they meet me, you know, set up, real exquisite, real lavish, and you set up, and then it dawned on me like, man, I'm in the crib with these dudes serving the food, because I never had done that until them.
Okay.
And so ever since they come in town, they book me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so them, Mozzie, I have to say a lot of your West Coast artists as well as your East Coast artists. I haven't cooked for many Southern artists, but for the most part it is, bro, to be honest with you, just the vibe and kick with, because I cook for them so many times, it gotta be the Benny the Butchers, Conway the Machines, and Larry Jones, bro, because I cooked for them quite a few times, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, shout out to all them brothers, man. Larry June, Benny, Conway,
Yes,
shout
indeed.
out, man.
Yeah,
And everybody, man, that really just rocking with the Celebrity Chef for real, man. If you haven't had any, if you haven't had this, you're missing out. You really
appreciate that, baby. Yes, indeed.
And
yes, indeed.
I really can't say that.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't had none yet.
Oh yeah,
for
you
real.
gonna have it, baby. I'm at
for
Rivers Bar and Gallery, man. Every Fridays and Saturdays, baby. I'm there tonight. You hear me? Yeah,
That
Rivers
part.
Bar
So that's where they can find you.
Yep, and you can find me at right there in the heart of Rhino at Rivers Bar. I'm there Fridays and Saturdays. Sometimes I'm also there on Tuesdays for Inner Circle that she won't be named. That's her showcase. And Tuesdays, I've been doing her showcase, super lively too.
Yeah.
So right there at the River Bar, man, I'm there. You can come every week. You come get you that good grub. I'm telling you, it's on deck. I'm at the back window. You walk in the door, you know what I'm saying? Grab your drink and they say, man, where the back window at? They gonna point you to me right there, baby.
That part, man. Yeah, right at the River Bar. Shout out River Bar. That's right out there, like you said, in the heart of Rhino, man. Off of Chestnut.
Yeah, Chestnut. Yeah, 3759 Chestnut.
That part, man.
Please
tap in, man. If you haven't, man, go tap in and get some of that. You know, so question, man. We know like food is a great vibe, you know, but like, what's a great comfort food for you when you like need to recharge?
A great comfort food for me, bro, is my food that I love, and it's just my comfort food. I don't know how to cook it. Man, I'm talking about steak fajitas, tacos. I'm talking about the works. That's my favorite food.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how to cook it.
You don't know how to cook it?
No, I don't know how to cook it. Tacos and pizza. Like I don't know how to cook either one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
So that's what I love to eat. That's my
growing up in Louisiana, did you have like that? Did you have tacos and shit like that?
My mom, you know, everybody, mom or dad cooked tacos in our house. You know, everybody did the burrito thing.
Yeah.
You talking about actual authentic Mexican cuisine?
Yeah.
Nah, that just wasn't something that we had growing up.
Okay.
As you got older, I think when I started doing time, and because the Mexican population in Louisiana is still so small. It's just, it really don't. But I started doing time with some of my Mexican brothers, and so I was like, oh man, they fix things totally different. I'm like, oh man, that shit good as a mother. That shit good and so I just fell in love with that, you know.
So that's what got you started in the Pinta?
Exactly.
In the Pinta.
Yeah, that's what happened. You hear me?
Yeah, I feel it.
Coming out to Denver, moving to Denver, you know, there's so many different food. I love the food trucks. So many different food trucks. I'm like, man, look. So I go down Federal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Chubby's also. And, you know, I just love Mexican cuisines. That's just my thing, you know. So, yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this, man. As a cook, as a chef, right? Do you find yourself critiquing, like you hit them food trucks, right? Do you find yourself critiquing any of the food trucks, or like just where you go?
I'm not a critic, a food critic. I don't critique because it's all about taste buds.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you'll be surprised. The stuff, a lot that I cook, I don't eat because I ate it so much coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That part,
So
okay.
I would never, I just can't critique because it's a person taste bud. Because you don't like it, 10 other people like it.
Yeah,
You
that
feel what I mean?
part, yeah.
Because I don't like it, they got 20 other people like it. You know,
Yeah.
that's just how it is. That's why you got Burger King, you got McDonald's. That's why
Yeah.
you got Chick-fil-A. That's why you got a different variety of places to go and eat. Because it's all about taste buds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe all food is good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna eat, yeah.
Would you consider yourself a foodie?
Well, I consider myself food. No, not necessarily, because I really don't try.
What you not fucking with,
a foodie person actually tries all type of cuisines.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not doing it.
You ain't doing it.
Nah, I
What
ain't
you not
doing it.
doing?
I
Question.
ain't
Let's
doing
talk
it.
what we
I'm
not
doing it.
doing.
I'm not.
Calamari. Let me just name some names. Calamari.
No, I ain't tasting it.
You ain't fucking with calamari.
No, I ain't doing. No, I ain't
No
doing
sushi.
No, indeed. No, indeed.
I ain't
You
fucking
know
with no
what I'm
sushi
saying? Yeah, no, I ain't doing it, huh? No, I ain't doing it.
You ain't fucking with pho?
Nah, I ain't doing it, bro.
Yeah, it
I ain't
look like
doing
some
it.
dirty
nah,
water.
Nah, look, y'all keep hearing me say this. I keep telling people don't know this about me.
Talk about it.
Man, look, tell me about some of that Popeye, that McDonald's,
Yeah.
man. Tell me something about, just give me a nice steak fajita.
Okay.
I'm a traditionalist. Like when it comes to food,
Yeah.
I just eat the same food
Same
over
thing.
and over and
Yeah.
over. The Benihana's, it's expensive. I don't want to bread be messed with that Benihana. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
I just like my steak fajitas, bro. I like
Yeah.
my green chili, bro.
Yeah.
I just,
Now
and I love seafood. I love
part,
super seafood.
yeah.
It's like TK Surf and Turf, man.
Yeah.
I can name some places that I go to out here that people,
Shut-
like I want my seafood. I'm going to TK Surf and Turf.
Shout out TKs.
I want some breakfast. I'm going to Breakfast Queen down there in Inglewood, bro.
Okay.
They got another spot in Inglewood called Zomo's, bro. It's super dope.
Zomo's.
Yeah, I go to
Okay.
Peace Kitchen. I go to Lucille's,
Yeah,
bro.
Lucille.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying? Yeah,
fuck with
Nola
Lucille.
Jane, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
all
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randall's,
Okay.
Wellness Street Cafe.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out,
eat-
man. Them
oh,
was all
yes,
hitters.
indeed.
Yeah, them was
Yes,
all.
indeed,
Yeah.
yeah. And like I say, Saturday or Fridays and Saturdays when I work, because I work all the way up to 2 a.m, I'm that dude that be trying to rush to go on First and Broadway to the food truck to grab me something. From the pizza guy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From the other guy, make the little taco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hitting the food trucks heavy.
Oh, yeah, I heard
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Well, what about your veggie intake?
Oh, my veggie intake. I always was a guy that just disliked veggies. I'm gonna be honest with you. But now, as you get a little older, I like some little string beans. I like some
Okay.
collards. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't go to the extreme with it.
Yeah. Are you when you go to the restaurant though? Are you ordering that? Will
Nah,
you-
I ain't ordering no veggies. I'm not, bro. I'm just keeping real. I'm not. I'll just eat this. My family members tell me that. Boy, you still eat the same stuff.
Yeah.
That's just business.
That's just it.
And you
Yeah.
know what it is, though? That's a form of institutionalized. I'm gonna just keep it real.
Okay.
It's not experiencing different cultures and different foods. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just suffer. I know myself. I suffer from institutionalization.
Okay.
For so long, I had to eat the same thing over
Yeah.
and over and over.
Yeah.
And so my taste buds is wired a little differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuzz. I have heard fuzz as good as can be. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. The way you eat it, I
Yeah.
can't eat it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's like people who eat squid and these different type of fish. And I
You
can't
ain't
do
doing
it.
it.
Octopus, raccoon. I can't do it,
Yeah.
bro. I just can't do
Yeah,
it. I'm
yeah.
not saying it's not good at all.
Right.
Because I know the chef who doing it, they can
Right.
cook, they can get down. But I just can't. My taste buds just not gonna happen for me.
Now, what about whipping it though? Let's say
Yeah.
somebody asks you, "Listen, man, I got this thing, man, and I need you to whip up this calamari, this squid,
Okay.
this." You know what I mean?
Now let me answer that question, see, because this I think this will happen to a lot of businesses, and this will happen to a lot of chefs and cooks and things. I don't venture outside the box.
Okay.
I would direct the person that specialized. I was like, oh, hey, they right there on Colfax, they got a good spot right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Oh man, what you need? Oh man, you go on Logan right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to go in Cab Hill to get
Yeah.
that. I just stick to what I do best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna experiment. I'm not gonna let me go try to cook this and make this. No. That's just not me. I'm not gonna.
So let's define it. Let's what is the cuisine? What's the cuisine? What is your cuisine?
My cuisine is what I call Creole French soul food. But it's limited. It's not everything. Yes. So I'm great at cooking mac and cheese. I'm great at baked chicken and fried chicken. Whenever I have the fryer, I'm great at doing a variety of different type of rices, like from dirty rice, jambalaya. I started this business with breakfast. So I call myself a breakfast connoisseur. Like when it comes to real down home cooked breakfast, you want some grits, some oatmeal, you want some shrimp and grits, you want some peanut butter French toast, if you want some peanut butter or strawberry pancakes. I just stick to what I do. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to go in the kitchen and say, okay, let me try this. Man, no, I gotta stick with my signature, and that right there I get from fast food.
That part, okay.
Big Mac's been selling for 50 years. And the recipe ain't never changed.
Ain't gotta change it.
Ain't never billions and billions and billions of dollars.
You see it
all around the world.
Yeah, you
never
see
changed
it.
it.
Yeah.
So Burger King, you know what I'm saying? Flame Ball.
Yeah.
So
So one last question before we go to this commercial break. Breakfast. Mm-hmm. Would you consider that the best meal of the day?
No. When for a kid, for a child, I feel like that's the best meal for a child.
Okay.
Once you get to teenage years, I think the most essential meal would be that lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me why you say that.
I say lunch is because sometimes when you eat a hearty lunch, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to eat for another 8-10 hours. You might lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah.
You might not even eat that night. Wake up in the morning, just grab a little something to nibble. Lunch is in that middle of the day.
Okay.
If you eat a big enough lunch, you don't have to really worry about the dinner. I'm just be honest with you. Yeah. Okay. So lunch is really essential. If you look around, just check out right here in the city of Denver, or check out the city of Aurora, where you see that most traffic hitting at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Everybody on lunch break trying to grab lunch. Yeah, lunch is a very essential part. Yeah, you need.
And you notice it's like you said, the high school kids.
They
the ones moving around getting lunch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, we finna take a quick commercial break.
We in the building.
You know what I mean? We here, Questa Walker III, under the streetlights behind the culinary.
Yes, indeed, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, where you don't just meet the man, you also meet the mentality. We here in the Colorado City studios, Recon Reels, Colorado City Media Group. I am Ascari OVS. Let's play some music. Let's get some music for the folks, man. What we gonna play for them? I said I'm sick and tired of gotta love him at the same time. Okay. That's that boy Chuck T Dope. Shout out Chuck T Dope, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Chuck T Dope on all streaming platforms. Y'all see that commercial, man? Yeah. Thumbs down in the chat. Thumbs down in the chat. If you're in the chat, man, thumbs down in the chat. Slime ball, 4L. Yeah, man, he got the streetwear coming through.
Yeah. I got him twice. I had balls him twice.
Okay,
It's dope. I like that slime ball. Yes, indeed.
Y'all heard it, man. So thumbs down in the chat, man. Questa Walker III said, yeah, man. He got a couple of them, man. Y'all missing out. Y'all better tap in.
The slime ball in the building.
Yeah, man. UTSL, Under the Street Lights, man. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Colorado City Media, Instagram, on all social media as well. Streaming, what is it? CCMG on X. Man, Colorado City Media on YouTube, Colorado City Media on Instagram, Recon Reels, Questa Walker III, man. Y'all make sure if y'all haven't gotten some, go get some. He at the River Bar, y'all. every Friday.
Yeah. Fridays and Saturdays, baby. I'm there. And on Tuesdays too, you heard me? Oh, and they just kicked off Thursday, the Throwback Thursday. So hey, I'm there like 3-4 times a week now, baby. Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
I think shout out to Carissa and Gil, man. That's a huge opportunity because I'm finally like stationary. You heard me?
Yeah, you in there. You in there.
Yeah, out the back window, baby.
Out the back window, baby. Yeah, man. So it ain't really no excuse if you haven't. See, I don't even have no excuse. I'm gonna have to push up over there. I'm coming to see you, Quest. I'm coming to get some, man. You know what I've been wanting though, for real. Since I don't know where I heard. It was a drop you did, man, with I forget what the artist is. I just remember Spicy Little Bitches.
Oh yeah, the Spicy Little Bitches. I got them on deck tonight. Yeah.
Oh, they on deck tonight?
Yeah, on deck. Yeah, they little winglets. They baked. They cooked with kiwi and pineapples. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the little small winglets, they spicy. They all spicy. Yeah,
man, I'm
put that spice on.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They good. They good.
Yeah,
They're addictive.
Okay, yeah.
Addictive.
I don't know. It's just something about, and then the creativity, man. Talk to us about the creativity. Where do these names come from for your food, and why you choose the names you choose, and do you do it like on the spot or like what's?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I come here and I worked under Biker Jim Gourmet Dog, man.
Okay.
And
and
he just had the most creative, catchy titles and names for his hot dogs.
Yeah.
You know, Biker Jim Special, the Louisiana Red Hot.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, wow, that's dope. And so my child mom, when we first started this, I started this business with my child mom.
Okay.
And so when we first started this, she was like, we gotta have catchy names. We gotta make some catchy names.
Yeah.
You know, something that make people remember.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's how we gonna do it then. And I said, well, Dan, what would a rapper? I always went back to the rapper. What would a rapper name a song like this?
Yeah.
That the song was just hot. And I thought about the Hot Boys they made Too Hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so, yeah, you know, I just started playing with. I said, okay, Spicy Little Bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hit 'em up. You know, if you notice, some of the names are taken from rap songs. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, baby. So, yeah.
Cause she said, man, we gotta make it creative, and that shit stuck, man.
Yeah,
I
stuck,
Remember Spicy Little Bitches.
Yeah, homie. I'm serious, and that it's kind of crazy, bro. That Spicy Little Bitch has been around right now 3 years.
Yeah,
he's been around 3 years.
That's a
name,
staple on the menu.
Yeah, that staple on the menu. Yeah, so the sweet mama cornbread, the slap your daddy drumsticks, you know. So yeah,
slap your daddy drumsticks, yo.
Yeah, the Lord have mercy, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
Lord have mercy. So the drumsticks, that's chicken?
Yeah, that's chicken too. That's big chicken. So that's the drumsticks. They real bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, and the barbecue style.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or just Creole season.
Okay.
You know, and yeah. Real.
Is there a secret? Does Questa Walker have a secret sauce, man? That can't be like the secret can't. It's a secret, so we can't. Really
I got
talk
two
about
things.
It.
So I have my own seasoning that I do season my food with. It's what the name of it is One Spice. Still trying to gain the capital to get that out.
Okay.
But that and also my own in-house barbecue sauce.
Okay.
You heard me? I do have that.
You got it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So let me ask you, what's the inspiration? Well, I ain't asking for the ingredients.
No,
but what's the inspiration for the barbecue sauce?
So the inspiration I have to come from my Uncle Larry, man.
Okay.
My Uncle Larry
shout out Larry,
Uncle Larry. Yeah, crazy, man. But he could cook, man. The man cook his ass off.
Yeah.
And so it's just whatever he cook, bro. It's just he's a real arrogant, conceited cook.
Yeah.
And
so he's talking that talk when he
cooking.
Yeah.
He's when you talk about critique,
criticize,
nothing is good but his food. That's it.
Okay.
So his barbecue sauce is just like this some amazing, magical dish, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the people in Tennessee love my barbecue sauce. Yeah, you can go all the way up there to Memphis. They're going to talk about you go to Houston, they're going to talk about. So, he's this real cocky, arrogant person. So I just tried to I like outdo his sauce. That's it.
Yeah. So it's a little, it's a little competitive spirit there.
Yeah. Because, you need. Boy, you ain't never cook a peanut butter sandwich. You done got up to Denver, you a cook. You a chef it up. Yeah.
So let me ask you. So when y'all get together, like at the family function, is it, you know what I mean? Y'all back and forth with it?
No, it's just it's everything him. Like, cause everything nasty, like nothing good. Like
everything,
man, you didn't put enough of this, and you didn't put enough. Yeah, he telling everybody.
Yeah.
So you know, that's.
Dude, he got the right.
Oh yeah, he could cook, bro. Like,
so he can say that.
Yeah, he can really cook.
Oh, like, he can stand on that. He was like,
yeah, cook like he different.
How
different
many
level.
people vouching for him?
Yeah, a lot of people vouch for him.
In the family,
bro. Yeah, they vouch for him.
Yeah, so
that red beans and rice, his gumbo and stuff is like totally different,
like that.
Bro. Yeah, you know. So is it Southern families, bro? That's their tradition. They competing. Competition, you know. I think my auntie Lavinia, you know, with her gumbo is just a whole different experience. Like, I never tasted nobody gumbo like her gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I couldn't compete against that. I couldn't even much attempt to try. You know, with her okra, she like to do the okra over rice and things of that nature. Yeah. So I never did claim to be the best chef. Never ever. That's just not me. I'm just good at what I do and what I created. You know what I'm saying? And I love to big up everybody else, and I like to say, hey man, try, you know, such and such food, try such and such food because it's good. You know what I'm saying? I ate it, it's good. You know, so that's how it is.
You use the word experience.
Mm-hmm.
Your food is your food and experience. And if you could describe the experience, what is the experience?
My food is and this didn't even come from me. This come from CEO Mike.
Okay.
The dude, he's Soulja Boy manager.
Okay.
He's on regular. Dude said, man, this food gave my girl a hug, guys. He give you a hug, guys. That's what she said. And so I get the reaction from people when they try the food the first time, and then when they come back and get it the second time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, well, I got a good product. I like when a person come back. You know, the first time is always cool because they just trying it. Yeah. But when you see that person again, that's that high. You know, like you working with something. You really got something there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because food is so universal, bro. It's so many people that cook food and things of that nature, bro. It's so hard to say you're the best at anything because of the fact that it's so many people that's just great at what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's such a humble approach, man. Yeah. Just working in that industry a little bit. I ain't gonna say I'm a chef or nothing like that. I get busy a little bit. I ain't gonna say I'm a chef though. However, I've seen chefs, and chefs are some of the most arrogant, mean. They some mean,
super mean. Who
and I mean,
I'm talking about when you work in that restaurants. Oh man, oh my God, oh, see, I done been fired so many times, bro. You just people just a little. They take, but I understand pride.
What is it though? Is it pride or is it pressure? That's why I like it. That's why I want to know. Is it pride or pressure?
I just think it's stubbornness.
Okay.
Yeah, it's stubborn. A lot of people in the food industry be stubborn. You know, just stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
That's it. My way or the highway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just not how it is. Man, generations come, we evolve. Yeah. Food evolve. Yeah, people do things differently. Yeah, traditionally, you're gonna cook what you cook, but food evolve. That's like right now. To be honest with you, in Denver, Colorado, if you ask me, like, man, who cook, the real food, I'm gonna say Trap Pac. That little dude cooks unbelievable. And at his age, it's like, to see him at his age, he's not even in his prime.
Yeah.
Man, homie can really cook. That dude can cook for real.
Trap Pot.
Yeah, Trap Pot. That dude from out here, that dude can cook for real.
Yeah.
Because when I first tasted this food, I thought, I'm going to be honest with you, because Southern people like that. I don't know why we just like that, bro. I don't know why people think, because you're from the South, the food supposed to be the best. That's not always true. That's not accurate. True. And so I thought Trap Pot was like either from Louisiana, Mississippi, or Alabama, because his cuisines are very well seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And so I'm like, yeah, man, dude, you know what I'm saying? Dude, popping it. Yeah, he popping. Yeah. And, I taste Bama food. His food super so fire, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
Bro, you got my boy, I'm going to shout him out. Make sure I shout him out. Because he be over here in Aurora, and he got the truck and stuff. he got that super good food.
Okay.
It's gonna come to me. I ain't talked to my boy in a minute. That's why. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
I get offended when people holler out there's no good food in Denver. So whenever
Man.
whenever I see that or I read that,
Yeah.
because that's how me and Funny Marco got cool. We got
Okay.
cool like that.
Yeah.
But
Shout out Funny Marco.
yeah, but whenever I see that, I'm like, okay, these are the people that don't get out too much.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get out.
They don't get out.
Yeah, you've been inside for about 10 years. You don't even know your city
You don't
has
know
evolved.
what's going on.
You don't even
Yeah.
know what's going on. Because it's anything and everything you want is here.
Yeah.
Like any kind of cuisine you
That's
want.
a fact.
Yeah, it's here.
That's a fact.
So you know what I'm saying? And it's not too hard to find.
Yeah.
You know, social media, man, it's a small world now, baby,
Right.
with social media. So I do get offended when people say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, everywhere I go, food
It's
is
good
great.
food. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Man, if you had your own, cause you in front of the camera, you done been in studios, you done work with all these different artists, right?
Yeah.
Local, like some local people too, right? If you could create like a celebrity cook-off, like who would be in it and who you think gonna give you the most challenge?
I'ma lose. Because I'm telling you, I'm only specialize in what I do.
That part, okay.
But so if just say for instance, if you put the menu up there, say, hey, I want y'all to cook this, and this is your menu, you know how it goes. I'ma lose because I'm gonna add all kind of seasoning to it. I might add some oranges to it. I'm gonna do something all totally unorthodox. You know, you be like, man, this ain't even what I asked them to cook. So I know I'm gonna lose. But I'm gonna just say this as a whole, bro. It's just so much fire food out here.
Yeah,
bro, they got some damn good food in Denver, Colorado. Man.
Yeah.
You know, it just everywhere you go.
Yeah.
From Aurora to Denver, Lakewood, you know what I'm saying? Inglewood, you go over there in the Highlands, you go to Littleton. Bro, they got some good food out here.
What about in that 719, the Colorado Springs?
Oh, the Colorado Springs. Let me show you. Now, check this out. I don't know the lady name down there, but I had went down there and somebody, I went down there to do an interview and somebody had bought some food from, I forgot this lady name. I don't know her name, but the food was amazing, bro.
Okay.
That movie. Then they got a Mexican restaurant down there. I don't know what is on University. Wait, I forgot the name of it, but it's down from that Walmart. Boy, that food's so good. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, you know, it's food from the top of Colorado to the bottom of Colorado, bro. You got it out here.
All four corners of the box state.
Yeah. It's just, you know, some people.
So
bro,
like
haters,
what? So I know you said you like them tacos.
Yeah.
I know you said you like them tacos.
Yeah. I love seafood though. Seafood.
your
Yeah,
thing.
I love seafood.
Okay.
Yeah. I love burgers.
Burgers. So
sliders. Yeah.
okay. Are you really fucking with like, you know, Ethiopian food?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I just got like I said, my taste buds is all expanding now.
Yes, sir.
I just got on it. Yeah, yes indeed,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Ethiopian food. Oh
Yeah,
my God,
yeah.
the beans. See the beans? It's just different. The black
Okay,
beans. It's
yeah.
just so different.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that?
That's indeed. Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay.
I'm
What
rocking.
about the Indian cuisine?
I love Indian cuisine, the spice. I love it.
It's the spice.
I love the spice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that I love the Haitian, Jamaican. I love
Okay.
that jerk chicken. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh man, they
Yeah.
go ham.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Yeah.
Let's talk the Italian food. I love all the pastas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not one to talk about the food. I don't really do wet food, like food that's wet.
Okay.
But like I said,
What you mean wet? Like what you mean?
like I don't like nothing dripping. Yeah. Like see, I don't like drippy food. Like I just don't. I don't eat etouffee. You know, because it's
you ain't
dripping.
dealing with the
No,
etouffee?
I don't. I cook it good, but I don't eat it because it drips. I don't like that drippy. You know what I'm saying? And the red beans and rice, I don't like it wet. You know, I like it more of a. See, I'm just a different. Yeah, drain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's just my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just my way. That's just the way I like to eat, not the way I cook it, because I don't know how to cook it.
Okay, so like your smothered burritos though.
Yeah,
you
smothered
like
burritos.
You fuck with that.
I do with the smothered burritos. Just
Okay.
certain like type of gravy on
And
top.
is it spicy though? You like?
Yeah, I
you
like
fuck-
the spice.
You like
I gotta have
spicy.
them jalapenos in there.
You gotta have them.
Mhm,
Okay. Man, is there?
Comment, what are your top artists you got to meet, and were you /do you get starstruck?
What I'm gonna say this. I've never been starstruck at all. And the reason being is because you actually used to see Master P and Cash Money in New Orleans. Everybody, if you from New Orleans, you saw them. Dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm accustomed to seeing people that's popular. As far as the ones that I've cooked for that I like, that I think popular, I be like the Benny the Butchers, the Mozzie's, man. Big X the Plug, bro. I was happy to cook for Big X the Plug. You know, just recently.
Man, what'd you make with that dude?
Big X the Plug had the Pepper J baked macaroni and cheese, them spicy little bitches. Yeah. And you know what was exciting about Big X the Plug? He had Wingstop. He had Wingstop in there.
Yeah.
And he smelled the food. He stopped eating his Wingstop. Man, what is that? He got up. He said, "What that?" He said, "Oh, that's the chef right there. We got the celebrity chef. He gonna bring the food." And I bought the food, and he still had the Wingstop right there. He just went to eat the food. So baby, I like, you know. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
has it afforded you the opportunity to travel a lot, just be in different spots, different locations?
I could. I love to go to the different locations. I like the different venues, from like the Mission Ballroom, the Fillmore, you know what I'm saying, the Bluebirds, the Cervantes, the Roxy, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, the Red Rocks. You know, I've went down to Colorado Springs for Young Dirty Bastard. He did a concert down there.
Okay,
I did that one. Aspen was super dope. Went up there. It's a difference cooking for hip hop artists and sport athletes. So hip hop, hip hop artists got a different type of appetite. They move off of because a lot of them do, you know what I'm saying, consume cannabis. You know what I'm saying? So they move, when they get that munchie, they ready to eat.
Yeah.
Sport athletes, bro, I don't know if it's just the genetics, but they're gonna eat 2-3 times the amount of what the average person eat.
Really?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. Oh yes, yes indeed.
First hand.
Yeah, first hand. Yeah.
Wow.
And
that's
if
Workout routine is so
I think maybe because of the endurance, the running and everything. Yeah, bro, they just eat different. And to be honest with you, if it's not good, they're not eating it. Straight up all the time.
They not eating
out
it.
the gate, they not eating it.
Yeah.
Straight up, it's not good, they ain't eating it. Yeah.
So, man, speaking of like in the pre-show, you spoke about something. You got a new deal with.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna announce this here. I'm gonna be working with the Colorado Spartans, bro. You know they're a pro arena football league. They're gonna be playing in the Denver Coliseum. They're actually doing a lot of big promoting right now all through social media. Season about to start up, man. It's huge. So this is a pro arena football league. For everybody who don't know, this is the Colorado Spartans, man. Yes, indeed. So come out, bro. Y'all about to be entertained. This is different. The Denver Coliseum is like, I'm assuming that's the Rhino area of Denver.
Yeah. Man, congratulations
Thank
on
you,
that.
baby.
You know,
Yes,
that's huge. How you feeling, man? Shout out, man.
Super feeling. It's super huge, man. Yes, indeed. And I'm just thankful. And I got a big old thankful for, the CU Buffs, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had a basketball team, bro, cooking for them like that cooking for 6'11", 19-year-olds, bro. That's like
19-year-old, 6'11", 19-year-old.
Yeah.
He yamming on with an appetite though.
With appetite. Yeah,
what he want?
Yeah, one thing, they love them fried shrimp. They love them lemon lime fried shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah, they love them.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's cool to meet the players that's from overseas and things of that nature. Yeah. So shout out to CU Buff. I like the Buffalo.
I mean, it's been a transition though. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? How long you been doing this in the Mile High City?
I've been doing this now in the Mile High City 3 years.
3 years.
Yep, 3 years.
Before you were doing
3 over 3, like 3 years and like 3 months.
Okay, so like 3 1/4.
Mm-hmm.
So what was happening before that? We got into
before this, because this took place out of necessity. So this is not something that I just thought of. See, any interview I ever did, nobody never heard say, "Oh, I came up here. This was the plan."
Yeah.
What I'm doing is I have evolved my child mother's what she always wanted to do. She always was talking about selling food,
Yeah.
selling food. Even when we was living down there in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So then we got a chance to do it when COVID hit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when COVID hit, everybody's doing Grubhub, Uber Eats, and everything. People just eating the same food. So it was her idea, like, oh, we can start serving plates right now. You know, like they do in New Orleans. Because, you know, when I take it to New Orleans, you know, that's we used to go to people's houses and get food.
Yeah.
And so shit, we could do it just like they're doing in New Orleans. We could sell it right here out the apartment.
Yeah.
And made a menu, had it printed up. When they put it on, all the people doors in the apartment complex. Next morning, 30 people showing up, knocking on your door. They want some food.
Yeah.
Then, you know, 30 go to 60, then go to
Yeah.
80. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh. And so it was an Irish guy that was up the street at McMullen's Irish Bar who called winner the food. He had the food, and that's the guy who took me from out the apartment, took us out the apartment, and put us in his Irish Bar. Yeah, and started serving Creole food out of an Irish Bar. It was such a fascinating story to people up here that Westword Magazine actually came there to do a full interview on us.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
the first time I had done an interview was with Westword Magazine.
What year was that?
This had to be it said 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
In
2020.
Y'all
Yeah.
can go get that, man.
Yeah.
2020 Westward, man.
And see that this time is I was just a full caterer, like no
Okay.
artists, no hip hop. The crazy part about it is I worked at Coors Field, under Biker Gym. I'm on down Lamera. I knew nothing about Denver, Colorado. I didn't know the east side from the west side.
Okay.
I didn't know anybody from Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
I lived in Inglewood. I
Yeah.
come up here, moved up here, lived in Inglewood. So
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about Denver. None of the rich
Yeah.
history, nothing. And so I was down in that Irish Bar, and it was Westword Magazine. Then it was the guy Larry. He was a foodie. The guy Larry brought us to his studio. That was my first time being in the studio with the guy Larry, because Westword came there and he just interviewed us. But Larry took me to a studio, a real studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a foodie guy. Yeah, he's
Okay.
named Larry.
Larry, foodie guy.
Yeah, and I did the show, and it was like, oh damn. And I'm like, I want to go along further with this. My child mama wasn't with it. She didn't have the passion for it.
She
had the passion for that.
Yeah.
She it was exciting because she could cook.
Yeah.
But it was exciting for her. But when you start talking about cooking 40, 50, 60 people, she had no passion for that shit. Yeah,
Man.
that died out quick for her.
Speaking of that, man, because that has to be something, man. Like cooking for, what's the largest crowd you cook for?
I think the largest crowd I did was it was a wedding. It was 150 people at Red Rocks.
What was that? What was the preparation for 150?
You just had to kind of like start early. The crazy part about it, let me tell you about this. This is what people gonna be shocked about. Me and my child mama cooked all that food in the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took about like 12 hours.
About 12 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And
That's
then,
a tuba lot. Now I have a commercial kitchen now, so that it would probably take about 4 hours right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the difference.
Yeah.
It took 12 hours
Yeah.
versus it take 4 hours right now.
Right.
150 people. Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
However, it speaks to like a dedication, a commitment, a drive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To go from there,
Yeah.
the apartment to the commercial kitchen.
Yeah, it
12 hours to 4
4
hours.
hours, yeah. I had this question many times. People say what I do is easy, bro. There's the sacrifice that I have to make is very unique. Not many would make this. I'm not around my child. I have a child. My son is 5 years old. That's my mini-me, Questa Walker the Fourth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To make to give him a better future than what I had, I sacrificed the time that I could be there raising him with doing this here.
Okay.
Right? So I always tell people, when people, if you look at the stars, you look at the glamour, you're around celebrities and things of that nature.
Yeah.
It's not always what it seems. People are regular people.
Yeah.
You just
That part.
Some people just thrust in front of these cameras.
Yes.
But everybody basically is regular people, got regular problems, doing
Yes, sir.
a lot of regular stuff. You know,
Facts.
but it took a lot just to get here on this show, bro. The sacrifices and things of that nature. You know, the star this all, the not even the celebrity chef Questa wasn't even no part of the picture. The first business was Quilisa's.
Okay.
All right, and me being man enough to explain my flaws, this business it introduced me. The Quilisa's introduced me to a lot of people, and so I changed on my child mom. I did. I stepped out. I was messing around with the neighbor, messing with this woman upstairs, and so. My child mama was charged with attempt murder against me, son. Serious, like y'all getting the exclusive on this.
Yeah.
You know, cause she told me, you don't never tell them. You know, you just like people like you just popped up out here. Like you know, I came out here with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you just, but my what is the county for Inglewood? That's Arapahoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you go to jail. That's that.
Yeah.
No,
it's Arapahoe.
Yeah,
it's
Arapahoe. Yeah, well, you know, I walked in the home, bro. You know, come back from a late night, walked in the home. I woke up in the hospital. I ain't know what happened. I don't know. I'm in the hospital. I ain't know where. Detectives come to me and say, man, we got your child mama, you know, damn to kill you. I said, who? I said, you serious? I said, no, nah, she ain't rocking like that. No, indeed. Oh, yeah. So my child mom was charged with attempt murder against me. They dropped all charges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything got dropped. My child mama left up here and she went back to the city of Houston. And she, till this day, said, you chose doing that food over me. And I'm just showing y'all, I'm sharing this with y'all is because without you even knowing, without being conscious, man, you changed. You changed. I'm so serious.
Okay.
I didn't even realize it. Man, I didn't realize how it changed.
It subtly happened, like you just,
What it was, bro, I felt it. I fell in love with the fact that I finally found something to do that won't bring me incarcerated. That one, you know, I seen a future. I said, if I stick with this here, boy, I ain't going back. Yeah, I ain't going back. I got it. So I had to make a choice. Like this became my therapy. Like this serving this food, cooking this food is my therapy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this helped me. Cause you know, you backslide. You backslide out here. A lot of people don't want to admit that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when things get a little rough, you know what I'm saying, you try to take a little easy route. You try to take a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? You're not a real person if you don't say it. You know, you don't speak that. I like to speak my flows. And so I found with this food thing was it was when my shortcomings came, it was no backsliding. It was no thinking negative. It was no, man, the food, just cooking the food was the high for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of this. You know what I'm saying? Prior from this food, man, I was rolling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was drinking. I was cutting up. You know, for real. Prior from this food. So I just think it became my therapy. So I needed it. You know what I'm saying? And so it saves you. And so it'll make you change. People don't realize, you know, like the lights, the cameras, you know, the money. People just, man, I ain't saw you in so many years. You ain't even speak to me or nothing. And you don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Then till you catch yourself and you be like, you know what, bro? I gotta stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? I can't let, you know, this make me bougie. I can't, these are the people that help me get where I gotta get. I gotta acknowledge them. So you gotta just kind of catch yourself. Because that spotlight, you know, a lot of people lust for it. Man. You know, you lust for it. And bro, it's not what you think it is. You lose a lot of friends, a lot of family. Like
But I think you had touched on something too. You know what I mean? I think a lot of the times, man, people who engage in the internet, they watch the internet, and they see you on TV, see stars on TV. They get caught up in that they a star, and they don't realize, man, life is still life, and they regular people too.
Yes,
the star power and all that. That's an addition. That's there, but regular life is happening too.
It's so crazy, bro. Like I speak on backsliding. I speak on, you know what I'm saying, taking easy way out. Bro, 2 months ago, bro, my sponsors come to me and told me and say, hey, look, we shutting operations down. Like, that's it. You know, I'm like, that just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So now when you speak of that, what does that mean? That means no more commercial kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that means no more financial backing.
Right.
So yeah. Now this is scary.
Yeah.
This is it. This, like
Yeah.
without the commercial kitchen, without the financial backing, I can't even do this.
Right.
So man, I had to pray, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
man, because I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, I never wanted to be the guy to come move up to Denver, leave home, and fail up here and go back home. Like, nah, if I gotta stick it out, I gotta sleep in the car, I gotta sleep on the street. So I just not going back home because I could have done all that at home.
And
you know
at
what I'm
the
saying?
house.
I come up here to succeed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, man. So, big shout out to the Spice Guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
To the Spice Guy.
Yeah, the Spice Guy is the reason why I still got a commercial kitchen, bro. You
Man,
know?
shout out to the Spice Guy.
man.
We
Yeah,
need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Spice Guy because we definitely need Quest Walker
Yeah,
III
man.
out here, man, doing what he do,
Yeah,
blessing the
Spice.
community like he blessed the community. Because don't nobody bless the community with that good food like Quest Walker III do it, man. Y'all better go to River Bar and get you some for real, man.
Yeah.
It's Ascari OVS. We under the street lights, behind the music. Actually, we behind the culinary.
Yeah.
We get an opportunity, man, to not just meet the man, but also the mentality. You feel me, man? And he's giving us some insights, man, as to how we got here, how we came this far, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Questa Walker III at the River Bar. You can follow them on IG. Shout out to my man, my partner, man, my bro, Recon Reels. We in the Colorado City Studios, Colorado City Media Group. Again, I'm Ascari OVS, man. We're going to be going for a quick commercial break here shortly, man. Questa, man, what you got coming up?
Man, what I got coming up is I'm gonna be cooking for a few more CU football players, man. Appreciate y'all, a huge opportunity. Anybody that knows somebody, hey bro, you got a business, anything, holla at the CU football players. They are some real genuine guys, them as well as the basketball players. Bro, if they can help, they gonna help.
Man, that's huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Yeah,
if they can help, they gonna
Yeah,
help.
yeah, bro.
What do that mean? Like
Yeah,
how
bro.
and what
Yeah.
way? Like
Yeah, man. Even if it's marketing, bro. Even if
Yeah.
it's some promoting. If
Yeah.
it's just if you trying you out.
Yeah.
Trying you out. Say you got some shirts, some socks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try you out, bro.
Try you out, man.
That's one thing I gotta say about that program. Those
Okay.
programs with those athletes, the football players, the basketball players, as well as the women basketball players.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and a lot of them are not from here.
Okay.
But bro, believe it or not, if you reach out to them, they will holler at you. They
hard.
gonna holler.
Yeah.
That's some real, yeah.
Yeah.
They just bred different.
Yeah. Genuine.
Real genuine.
Yeah, I can appreciate that, man. That's the CU Buffs.
Yeah, CU Buffs, bro.
Man,
that program,
shout out CU Buffs.
Yeah.
If it ain't the Buffs, what?
Yeah.
It ain't enough, man. Y'all heard it, man. We already. We gonna take a little quick commercial break, man. I'm gonna go.
Twerk it. Pop it. Drop it. Drop it. Running through the jungle, escaping through the night. Demon time, dog matches, more iPhone tonight. We be doing rock lines off the ID card. Jail time, had the money, had to call the law. Exposing demons till my demons shit becoming usual. Mean you been the same, baby, can't provide the usual. Stephen Clay, guess I'm just hanging out with shooters. Why you talking about that shit? No, you didn't do that. Mixed drink with a most and Kobe fade away. Wait, baby, where we going? Hotel ski back doing donuts. Babe, where we gon' go? See feet on the low. You know how it goes. Perk don't work no more. She said you a hoe. Making money, make these situations go goals. We celebrate with toes. Babe, you know them folks. We don't even listen to you, babe. We doing toes. I feel high. She said hi. I drove by. Gucci on my eye. Butter on her thigh. Gold grill smell. Shake that ass, New Orleans vibe. Yeah. Shake that ass vibe. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake that ass vibe. Shake that ass vibe. Shake that ass vibe. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake that ass vibe. Yeah.
Ew, y'all heard it, man. We back, man, live on location. Questa Walker the third in the building.
We in there, baby.
Man, y'all know what time it is, man. Shout out, man, to everybody that's watching, everybody that's logged in right now on the live. UTSL _digital _media. We back, man. Questa Walker the third, man. Shout out Recon Reels, Colorado City Media Group.
Baby. Yeah.
You feel me, man? And
Yes,
shout out to
indeed.
our sponsors, man. We
Yeah,
got
shout
Questa
out.
Walker the third here.
One up, baby. We in the building. Yeah, dope interview. Super, super lit. Yes. Fire questions. Big shout out to Spice One. Coming to Red Ball. Yes, indeed.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, man, the legend himself. You heard me? Spice One, baby.
Yeah.
I could rap that man song back and forth.
Well, hey, you got a favorite Spice One?
Yeah, I got my one is him and Tupac. That was my favorite song with him and Tupac. Dum 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 dum. Dum, dum,
Yeah.
That was my
Okay.
favorite one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Man, if you could, man, if you could like work with any hip hop artist, like, and create a dish, man, what dish would you create for a hip hop artist and why? Like, what would be the name of the dish?
Oh, the name of the dish. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. That's so cliche, but it is crazy. But I'm just a super diehard hip hop head, man. Hip hop junkie. That's probably what I call it. Hip-hop
Yo,
junkie.
what's in the hip hop
Yeah.
junkie?
Man, hip hop junkie, man. It's just it's all the elements, like from the essence of hip hop, where you just had your chants with Grandmaster Flash and everybody. You know, it was heavy on hooks back then, and then you go off into like the mid 80s to 80s with the Ice-T's, the Too Shorts, and you start seeing it evolve into the lyrical, you know, around 87, 88, your EPMDs, your Rakims, you know, then you go off into your early 90s, it's real hardcore.
So like, what spice or seasoning would you say is like hardcore?
Who? Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne, why?
Cayenne pepper, baby, because cayenne, everybody can't take cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
You just everybody taste buds just can't even accept it.
Yeah.
That cayenne pepper is that real pop. That's that real
That's
spice.
that thing.
Yeah.
If you need it hot and spicy, you go in there. Yeah, pop.
Put that pop on it. That cayenne pepper, yes indeed.
So like, relatably, food wise, what would be the food that's like, man, the ingredient that's just like, this gonna give you that flow that's just like, oh man, this is cozy.
Mine to be my spicy little bitches, my pepper jack Big Macaroni and cheese, you know, my Lord have mercy, or my cabbage, you know, and my sweet Momo cornbread. I think it'll have everything for like every hip hop artist.
Man, that sweet Momo cornbread sound like it got something to
It's
it.
different,
It
different,
sound like it
dude.
got something
Oh,
to
it's
it.
different. Everybody asks me about that recipe. Everybody, man, what you wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something,
and
man.
and that's that. And I always say this. That cornbread only came about, and it only has been existed, I think, like 2.5 years now. But August Alsina, he really was, he
Shout
really
out
talked
August.
bad about my cornbread.
No, he didn't. August, cut it out, man.
So I bought him. I cooked for him
Come on, man.
at Cookies.
Yeah.
He gave me like a B plus or something like that. He was like, man, all the food good, everything good. He said, man, but you wrong, man. You know we from New Orleans, man. You know that cornbread supposed to be sweet. I had bought what I call a country cornbread, kind of like a dry, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, but I really wasn't too experienced on the cornbread.
Yeah.
That was my child mama thing.
Yeah.
So I said,
Okay.
okay, I feel it. I felt a little offended. I was mad. I was like, damn, this is an artist. I can't have, man, he gonna tell everybody, man, my cornbread and everything. So I went in the lab. 3 days later, I came out with that sweet mama cornbread. I let my neighbor. My
that's
neighbor
how
was
that
the first
happened.
one tasted it. He's a 26-year-old techie. He's a tech guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's originally from Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I said, man, he said, I don't even do that cornbread stuff. And I was like, man, just taste and see if you like it.
Yeah.
But he ate it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to get a couple of more people to tell you. Everybody said, yeah, it was super dope. So now, you know what I'm saying, that I get a lot of reviews. I get a lot of rave reviews for that cornbread. So, yeah. But it took me 3 days to make that cornbread.
What?
Yeah, like to really
All right,
get
bro.
that recipe down pat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah,
So
that-
when you say 3 days, and I, cause I, you
Yeah.
know, when I cook cornbread, it's
Yeah.
like maybe an hour or
Yeah.
so. So 3 days.
3 days.
It
It took
sound
me
like
3
it was a lot
days.
of trial and error.
It took me 3 days to come up with that cornbread because I had to throw a lot out.
That's
And
what I'm
it's
saying.
Just
Yeah.
not good enough. Just not good enough. And I'm adding and taking away my own, just me.
Yeah.
I'm coming out my head.
Yeah.
And all I keep hearing August Alsina say, man, you down bad for that cornbread. That's all I keep hearing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Came
And
with that
so you
cornbread.
finally got
I
to it
finally
though.
got it. Yeah.
After taking it out and putting it in and
I knew I had it when I smelled it. See the
Oh.
smell. See all the other cornbread that I had created, it didn't smell like this sweet mama cornbread.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this is it.
now let
I
me
got
ask
it.
you something.
Yeah.
When you doing this,
Yeah.
the trial and error,
Yeah.
this go in, this
Yeah,
go
ahead.
out.
Yeah.
Are you like writing this down, or is this all dial
I'm
play?
hitting it on phone writing it down because I'm hitting it on the phone and I'm taking pictures.
Okay.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So I take pictures on the amount that I'm using.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So I take a picture, boom.
Yeah,
So I take
boom.
boom. Then I write text it to myself. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And-
now
and-
you got all these recipes.
Yeah, and so it costed me out of my own pocket. It costed me like $310 as I messed up all this cornbread.
You messed up
It-
$310 worth of cornbread.
Yeah, $310. I messed up a lot. Like
That's
all
heavy,
the
bro.
sugars that I was going to stores buying different varieties of sugars, like not just standard typical white sugars. No,
Yeah.
and so I was all kind of different little milks. You know what I'm saying? Buttermilks and all kind of everything.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I had to get it right. So I spent $310 messing
get
with
it
that.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
on my own bread. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Are you in the green yet? On the cornbread. On the cornbread.
On the cornbread, yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
the green. I'm in the green on the cornbread.
I fuck with
In the red on everything else.
I fuck with it, man. But you know what? You in the green, man, out here in the Mile High City, man, and with just celebrities nationwide, not just the local celebrities, but nationwide, man. And just for that, man, and just showing up, man, with the tenacity, the grind, the discipline, the vision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then that, you like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
heart, because there's
The
some
heart,
heart
yeah,
that come with
oh,
that.
Yeah. You got to be very passionate about. I'm very passionate, bro. I'm confident. I'm not cocky whatsoever. If you use the term humble, if you want to be humble, I am kind of humble. I'm well grounded. But I'm like I always say, I love what I do, bro.
Yeah,
I
you love
enjoy
it.
this. Like this.
So do you feel like you working?
Oh yeah, I am. I do feel. Oh, no, this is just a hell of a job.
Because they say, okay.
oh, this is a
they
job.
say if you love what you do, you
yeah,
never.
it's not working.
That-
no,
okay,
man, this
no,
is real.
okay.
This is real
Let's
work.
clarify
When
that.
You washing them pots, and nobody don't wash my pots for me. I wash it myself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
That's work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you realize.
Yeah.
The work part. The work part is the cooking. The serving part is the partying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the interact.
That's the party,
I love
okay.
the interact with people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think that
What is it the most that you looking for though? Like when you serve, like you know Conway. When Conway
Yeah.
come through,
Yeah.
like what are you? Is it a reaction? Is like what you after?
Basically, I'm only after just feeling that feeling of home. Like you
Yeah.
feeling like you at your house with
Yeah.
your shoes off, you
Yeah.
kick back, and it's one of your people, one of your
Yeah.
family members just cook some food.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
that's what I like.
That's
you know what
love.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got your national celebrities and we got your local celebrities. And one of my favorite celebrities from locally that I cook for gotta be they call him AP, bro, because AP
They call him AP,
it's
Shout out AP.
yeah, man, he really like AP did a lot for my career.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out AP, what?
AP is like that dude that's really, really, really well known out here in Denver.
Yeah.
And so even before he didn't even know this. I met AP at the Hookah Cafe.
Okay.
I used to sell food outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And him, I think it was Trail Rich or somebody else pull up and they actually got a plate. Because I'm selling food outside.
Yeah.
And so, but he don't know I know who he is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this dude buy my food is over with. It's good. I got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. He
Yeah.
eat my food. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
people from Denver gonna really mess with me.
Right.
Because Josh got me from that Irish bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Josh, got introduced to Josh. Josh brought me out here to Denver. I never was in Denver. Never was in the hip hop scene, never the hood scene, never knew who the movers and the shakers was. I didn't know nothing, bro.
Okay.
And so Josh, the one introduced me and opened me up to a lot. And so at that Hookah Cafe, I met all the movers and shakers of Denver. You know, people from the underworld to those in the corporate. I met a lot of people there. And when I did that, and like I said, AP got the food, he don't really know I know who he is because I'm already on his music. And I'm like, man, you know, and he let me take a picture. I said, man, let me take a picture. And I took a picture of AP and I posted that picture. And I think that was the first time I got like 1,000 views or something. I think that my first time I got 1,000 views.
Okay.
And I that's when I knew. And from there, it was Sticky and Tony. They gave me an opportunity to cater the 778.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was over with.
That was
it.
it.
That was what catapulted me. So from that Hookah Cafe to, I'm just showing you how you could be a straight nobody. Nobody don't know you, never heard of you, and people think it's like your big names. It's these huge, humongous names, national scale, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a person that's locally, that's very known.
Yeah.
Tupac said it best, man, local celebrity.
Yeah.
And that person right there
Yeah.
will have you popping.
Yeah.
Popping.
Yeah,
bro.
so
so that's how I really started popping. And then when Tony and Sticky gave me the opportunity at 778, you know what I'm saying, they had their ratchet night, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different it's a different
Yeah.
segment of society that come out, baby.
Yeah,
you know, people
yeah.
gonna do what they do.
Yeah.
But that's the audience I wanted.
Yeah,
you know,
that was your target.
Yeah, my target. That was my target consumer. That was my concert goals. Cause like I said, even to this day, bro, whenever I do this, bro, I be feeling like I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a rapper. I'm on the real. I feel like I'm signed to a label and everything. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, best stuff.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm signed to every interview I do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you present it that way too.
Yeah.
Like you said, that's how you structured
That's how I structure it.
everything.
That's everything.
Yeah,
I mimic it from just the hip hop community as a whole, you know.
Yeah.
And I actually serve food just as well as people would stream music, just as well as you would sell albums. Yeah, that's what I do.
Man, so man, we getting ready to get out of here.
Yes,
However,
indeed.
before we get out of here, I just want to cover this last little portion.
Okay, yes, indeed.
You know, before, you know, I covered a segment called Men's Mental Health.
Okay,
you know, a segment on mental health and connecting like the artistry with mental health and how you know how that can assist in mental health. So my question to you is, in food and culinary and what you do, like, what's the approach? How does that help in mental health, if it even has an effect? Do you think it has an impact?
Food has a major impact on the mental health, you know, and how the mind function and how the mind think. If you just look at kids and how rambunctious they normally are prior from eating, then just watch kids once they eat. Right after they eat, look how settled they are, how more relaxed, how more laid back they are. Some do get the sugar and, you know, they just go why. But that all plays an effect with the mental health. You can have some people going through a mental health crisis. And you can say, hey, man, let me talk to you. Come on, let's sit over. Let's have something to eat. You know, you ever had a family member you quarrel with or you had an argument with, and then y'all sat down and y'all start eating. Y'all start talking it out. You know what I'm saying? food is the key, bro. It's the necessity. It's the fuel to the body. You can't even function as a human being without food. Food can stop wars, bro. Food can stop all kind of negative things from transpiring. And as far as it can deal with mental health, it actually deals with mental health in ways that people don't even understand. Because when you're incarcerated, at one time, the mentally disturbed was segregated.
Yeah.
Remember what I said at one time.
Yeah.
But now everybody's integrated.
Yeah.
You actually sleeping next to a guy who gets up, twice a day and go eat out the trash can. You are amongst a person who took his own fetus and just put it all over his body because he has become so mentally detached from reality because of a sentence that he received. He no longer gets to leave captivity. You feel what I'm at? And so, but you'll be surprised when they holler child time.
Yeah.
I don't care how crazy it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the food?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
I don't
food.
care how crazy you act. And I don't like to use the word crazy because, everybody has their own disorder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, none of us are perfect. We all deal with our flaws. I deal with my flaws.
Yeah.
But like I said, mental health is serious. It is. And I think food, it helps that fellowship. Because if long as a person feel like they belong, if they belong to a community, I think that helps with your mental state. Because I think in prison, I think around 99, 2000, I think I lost it, bro. Right before I did that try to escape, I think I kind of lost it.
You had to lost it to,
I
you did
kind
the
of
right
lost
thing.
it, bro. Yeah, I did. I kind of like, the bar wires and the bars, everything started messing with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So So, I know what it's like to sit there and talk to a mental health specialist, a psychiatric. I know what that's like.
And that's huge, man. Especially like coming from prison and then or from prison and or being incarcerated and then like on this journey that you're on right now and having the success that you have, the toils that you have, the triumphs that you have, experiencing the adversities that you have experienced, yet still coming out on, with a positive outlook and very optimistic outlook, and still being able to come out and do what you're doing. I feel like mental health has to have some type of impact in that.
It does. It has a lot because I have since I've been out of prison in society, I have fellowship with people that's fighting mental health. The people that's in the fight, they actually in grind. Shout out to DJ K-Tone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's a hell of a position to put oneself in. That's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's huge.
Yeah.
It takes a very strong-minded person to attack mental health, somebody else's mental instability. A lot of people don't even have no patience dealing with that. And I'm telling you from experience, like to have patience dealing with people that might become violent, go into rage, people that talk to themselves. I've saw it firsthand. I used to work in the infirmary in prison. I used to work around a lot of the mental health patients inside prison. Like I said, and sometimes I feel like I lost it, a little bit. Yeah, I do. And, that's shout out to anybody that's courageous enough to just to deal with in that field. Yeah, because mental health real.
And you saying like those who like fighting the battle, right? Those who like addressing it, those who have the courage to approach it and address it, right? And be like of some assistance and help for those who need it, who need the mental health,
exactly.
right? About this time last year, I want to say June, something like that. It was Men's Mental Health. Men's Mental Health Month is coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Right.
Yep.
So when we speak about mental health, I always say men's health is mental health because if the man's mind ain't right, man, it's gonna go crazy, man. It's gonna go bad, right? And we only get a month of it, right? A month of so-called men's mental health, man. My question to you is like, how important is men's mental health, like particularly men?
The importance of men's mental health is the fact that if it's not checked, if you allow let me break it down. Let me put my words in correct. So, as men, we are naturally supposed to be leaders. Yeah. All right, supposed to be strength. If the younger boys see us breaking down, see us doing all the stupid things, see us not checking ourselves or each other, they following our footsteps. Yeah. It's no secret. When you look at crime is committed more by who? Men. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all forms of crime is committed by men. Yeah. So men mental health is probably you can't put it as higher than women's or high, but it's so important that as men we touch on that topic. We speak on that topic. They're no longer keeping it, you know what I'm saying, hidden or it's a little secret. Like, mental health is really real. This is real. People minds play a different type of game on them. Yeah. Some people just, the day-to-day of handling life, it just becomes so hard for them. And they can't escape it. You know what I'm saying? And they get depressed. That depression. Then that depression leads to all type of other things. So bro, I strongly believe in fellowship and trying to attack the mental health and let people know, man, hey, it's okay to speak out if you need help.
You use you use a powerful word, brother. You use a very powerful word, that fellowship. Yeah,
fellowship, that's
to
real.
Address it.
Yeah, you gotta address it,
Man, I want to say, man, when I did this with Chuck T. Dope, he said, man, the same thing, man. Be able to have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, you got.
You know what I mean? And that's that fellowship.
That's a fellowship. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna add this in just because you hear, if you put in some of that celebrity chef food or just any
food.
meal.
Yeah. I'm with it. Yes,
you know what I mean? On that mental health, and we can discuss it over a meal.
It's meal.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy because I speak of fellowship so much because in prison, bro, is we check on each other.
That part,
in prison, bro. Man, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Yes, we know you got 50 years. We know you got 100. We know you got a life.
Check in with you,
And
how you doing?
It's crazy when you don't do that in society with your neighbor.
Yeah,
that's what I don't understand. You don't even know your neighbor. You've been living next to them people 3 years. You don't know how many people live in the household. You don't know what the person going through. You ain't don't say hey. You just jump in your car and pull off. Yeah, humans are not. We are not created to live like that. We are created to fellowship, to integrate. We are created to interact with one another. And a lot of crazy things go on in this world. And it's always the person that's alone that you feel like they all been alone. Oh man, I know that person don't say nothing to nobody. Don't just come and go. That's a problem. Humans interact. Yeah. Man, what's going on? I need to know what's going on with homie over there. Yeah. Every time I see homie just run straight to the car and get in there and go. Yeah. But it's been
what happened? Yeah.
I don't, know. Yeah. And then somebody that spent around, now homie on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. See,
that's a telltale sign, though, right?
Exactly.
You looking for the quote unquote red flag, like. Bro, don't even talk to nobody. What's going on?
So that plays a part with mental health, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just checking on each other, fellowshipping, coming together, talking, eating amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, laughing, sharing a joke or two. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all heard it, man. Y'all make sure y'all check on y'all people, man. Make sure you check on them, man. They need to, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they all right. For real, man. Because you don't never know what somebody going through for real.
No, baby.
You know what I mean? And if them is your people's, man, make sure you check on them, man, and see if they all right, man.
Sometimes all it is, a person just need a conversation.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's it. Somebody listen, man.
Yeah, just need somebody. Did you ever notice you ever interact with an elderly person, and boy, you thought you were gonna just be there for like 2-3 minutes, and then you're there for a whole hour because all that person needed was somebody to talk to. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's a fact.
We got a late question.
Okay.
I got this name by a guy by the name of Divine. He's from New York. I think he's from Brooklyn. Okay. I met him at the Hollywood Barber through Terrell. Terrell was my barber.
Shout
he was his
barber.
And that guy, he had Styles P from the Locks.
Shout out Styles P from the Locks.
He came up here to do a concert.
SP.
And I cooked for Styles P. Then he had me cook for Havoc from Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
He had me cook for my boy Slick Rick.
Yeah.
And I think after Slick Rick, that's when he was like, he was like, man, look, I got somebody else. He had somebody else coming in from New York. And he was like, man, I gotta tell him, I said, well, Mike Questa, just say you know Questa. He said, nah, Celebrity Chef Questa. Yeah, man, you the hip hop chef. Yeah, Celebrity Chef Questa.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
And that's who gave me the name. Yeah, Devon.
Yeah. Shout out Devon, man.
Right now, I think he Busta Rhymes' assistant. Or something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Devon. Yeah. Celebrity Chef, man. We appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you, baby.
And hanging out with us under the
Yes,
street
indeed.
lights, man. Tell them one more time where they can find you. Got anything coming up?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I
Well,
want to know what's up with that hat, bro.
Oh, my
What-
ass,
yeah,
Celebrity Chef
man.
Questa, man. Yes, indeed. Guy from Inglewood, he did this, man. The T-shirt guy.
Okay.
But let me see. Y'all can catch me at 3759 Chestnut Place, Rivers Ball, baby. Yes, Lord. It's the owners, Carissa and Gil. Great people, man. You know, gave me this huge opportunity. So I'm there 3 and 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. So you catch me on the Tuesdays. That's the Inner Circle. That's where She Won't Be Named. That's her event, her showcase. Then we got the Throwback Thursdays. That's a new thing going on with the throwback hip hop, R&B. Then you got Fridays, gonna always be like a concert night, and then you got Saturday, we're gonna do the EDM up, baby. Yes, Lord, man. Y'all already know, man. Yeah, Colorado in the building, baby. So I'm there. You hear me? Yes,
Man, it sound like River Bar got a little bit of everything for everybody.
Man, the River Bar is very, very innovative. River Bar has evolved. It is something to actually study. If you're in this industry, study it.
Study. Yeah.
They're all around the board.
Yeah,
all the pieces.
Yeah,
from
all the
jazz, EDM, hip hop, R&B,
Yeah.
you name it.
Yeah.
They there.
Yeah.
Art, you
Yeah.
name it.
Yeah.
That venue there is something that Denver was missing. And now they have it. Yeah, you need that. That is very needed. That is needed here because it's great to get that exposure to local talent.
Yes.
See, if you're giving exposure to, it's always good when people have made it. They already became millionaires. They already known all around the world. People know 'em. But when you breaking people that's not known, that
huge.
don't have a voice
Yes.
to be heard, and you break them, man, that's
huge.
That's different.
I see it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
different.
huge.
And that's what they doing. They breaking local artists.
A lot
They breaking
of
local
them,
artists. That's the difference.
Shout out to the
that's
River
the
Bar,
difference.
man. Yeah,
that's why I'm
shout
rocking
out.
with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of that right there. Like I'm for local. Like
Yeah, that
I'm
part.
really, I support local, baby.
Yeah,
so
man.
if it's something dealing with local, I'm there.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And River Bar is
Yeah.
a local bar and restaurant, man. Y'all can
Yeah.
go get all. I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, any type of sound you want to hear, they
Yeah.
got it all. And not
They got it,
only
baby.
that, man, Questa Walker the Third is there. You
I'm
gonna
in
get
there,
some
baby, at the back
good
window, baby,
eats,
at the
man.
food. Yeah.
At the back window.
Yeah, at the back window. And I changed it up too. Yes, Lord. Yeah, I did the fried catfish, did the fried lemon lime shrimp. You heard me? Yes, indeed, babe. I'm told you, I got the fried
Man, I'm
strawberry
coming, man.
shrimp
I'm coming
Yeah.
through, man. I gotta
Yeah.
get some of that for real. Man, y'all make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, man. All social media platforms under the street lights. On IG is UTSL_digital_media. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe. Recon Reels, Colorado City Media, CCMG on Twitter. I mean, Colorado City Media on YouTube. Questa Walker the Third on IG. Questa Walker the Third on IG. That's Questa.
Yes.
Man,
Yes,
plug
yes.
yourself, Questa.
Man, all you gotta do is put that QU, E as in Eric, S, T as in Tom, A as in Apple. Just put Questa. It's gonna pop up. Questa Walker the Third. Got a little blue check on that thing. You heard me?
You
Yes,
see
indeed.
that little blue check, man. You know
Yeah,
what that means.
baby. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
man. It's official like a referee's whistle. And, man, if you need some good eats, you know where to be, man. Beat your feet, man.
Yes, indeed.
River Bar, man, right up there on Chestnut, man. Recon Reels, man, what you got for us? Signing off. That's what it is,
baby.
man. Right on Recon Reels, Colorado City Media, and Colorado City Studios. We about this bitch, man. Can we get some music on the way out?
One, a big shout out to the Spice Guy, man. I'm telling y'all, wouldn't be doing it without him right there. You heard me? Yes,
that
indeed.
part, hold
Shout
up
out,
before
man.
we go. Yeah, right on, question, man. Shout out, man. Al Beach for She's,
Yeah.
man. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out this Saturday, man. February 1st at the Bar Red.
Bar Red,
He gonna
baby.
be performing, man, with Spice One.
Spice.
Sounds by Vinny C.
Vinny C.
If y'all
Shout
don't know,
out, Vinny.
man, the address is 437 West Colfax. That's Denver, Colorado. Al Beach for She's. Make sure y'all go get some of them puff heads. Make sure you get some
Yeah.
puff heads at Puff Heads Treats on Facebook. That's Al Beach for She's. Guess what? When you get that, it's gonna have a QR code on it. When you scan that QR code, you gonna get 100. I said 100 of them things, man. 100 downloads, man. 100 songs from Al Beach for She's, man. If you don't know who Al Beach for She's is, man, just Google him, man. Look him up, man. He on every platform, every streaming platform, music platform, everywhere. Y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Shout out to Saucy T. She came through and blessed us under the street lights, man. Shout out again, Al Beach for She's. Shout out Chosen One, man. Who else we had come through
And we had
recently?
JB, Gene Butts.
Man, shout out Gene Butts.
Yeah, Gene.
Who else we had come through, man? Real recently, man. Dancing D, man. Shout out D-Lo, man.
Yeah.
Chosen One, we said
Yeah,
Chosen.
Chosen
man.
One, man. Yeah, shout out Big Chosen One.
Who else,
baby.
man?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Boy Studios,
Yeah,
man.
shout out on the ride. Becky, I see you, girl.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
big
Matthias
shout out
the
to
Great,
Matthias the
big.
Great, man.
Yo, no, Big Motion. That's what I call
Yeah,
it, Big
shout out to
Motion.
She Who Won't Be Named. She
Won't
doing
be
her
named, yes,
thing.
indeed.
Inner Circle.
Yeah, circle, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Who else, man? Shout out JoJo, man. Conversation Elevated, man.
Yes, indeed. Baby.
Man,
Yes,
shout out
Lord.
Kier TV1.
Okay.
That's bro. And who else we shouting out, man?
I'm gonna shout out the singles that I'm on right now. I'm on that Trey Funk. I'm on that new AP. I'm on that new
What?
Trail Rich.
What?
Look, that new Ray Reed on deck.
What?
LPB West just dropped one, baby.
What?
Oh, guess what? I'm about to tell y'all something. Who about to be a superstar coming from Denver? I'm gonna call it right now, right here on the station. S&M Brizzy. S&M Brizzy. S&M Brizzy from Fresh Film. That movement they got, unstoppable, baby. I'm telling y'all.
Okay.
I'm just sending some shots out to the local artists who big in big motion, baby. Yeah, they
Man,
got
we
motion
need
in
y'all
the
to
city.
come through too, man. And bruh, what you mean? These is hold up, man. We supposed to be ending the
I
show.
know.
We might have to come back for a part 2. Question Walk of the Third. What you
Always,
mean?
man.
These songs that
Man,
you on?
Listen, man, Denver on and popping. They got some artists out here making big noise, making big waves, got big motion out here. I'm gonna look right here on this platform, man. I know y'all gonna give them that exposure. You heard me? I'm telling y'all, bro, they going hard. They going up. Yeah,
Man.
these dudes about to get signed, bro. These dudes about to get big. Man, S&M Brizzy, FPB West, man, them dudes
Yeah.
on another, man, them dudes on a level, bro.
S&M Brizzy, man.
Yeah.
Y'all see it, man.
Well, no
We
time
need
to
y'all to come through, man, under
Yeah.
the street lights, man. Let's get behind the music for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Come on up.
Yeah, man, S&M Breezy, everybody,
Yeah,
man. But
fresh
hold
tune.
up, that, man, I'm on some, these features you on. You on some music?
That music, say, baby. I love that music. I love supporting local artists, bro. Cause I
Yeah.
see, you know what I'm saying. Every major star right now was once a local artist, and when I cook for Glorilla, I love what she had said. You know what I'm saying? She said it's crazy that here I am in Denver, Colorado, and I used to be watch. She said she used to watch something on TV about Denver.
About
and now
Denver.
she in Denver, like, and she
Yeah.
doing a headline her own concert.
Yeah.
She used to watch a show. I forgot the show, but it was based in Denver.
Okay.
And she said she used to like that show.
Okay.
And she said now she headline in Denver. So
Yeah.
that just let you know, like I said, every major star once was a local star.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. So
That's a bar.
got
That's
some
a bar.
superstars about to come up out of here. Yeah.
Man, right up out the Mile High City, 5280, man.
Yeah, indeed.
We love it, man. Thank
Right,
you again for
Recon,
coming
baby,
through.
Recon, baby.
Under
Yeah.
the street
Under
lights.
the street light.
Ascari OBS, man. We
Yeah.
love it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. And we gonna have to catch y'all again sometime, man. Guess what? Y'all know where to find me, man. Anywhere it's a street light, man. No matter what time of day or night, y'all know it's going down up under the street light. And if you're looking for me 9 times out of 10, where can you find me, man? Up under the street lights,
Under
baby.
the street light, baby. Yes, indeed. One.
I love y'all.
But yo, yeah, I'm gonna put.
When I got arrested, but you not like me, you gave a confession. You fucking friends with all the detectives. Let's have a sit down, me, you Smith and Wesson. Murder's the only way I can address it. Yeah, family ain't all what it seems. I see betrayal in all of your schemes. You want me fail, but I'ma succeed. Hot on my trail, I'm picking up speed. Light up the L and pour up the lean. It's just me and my girl, I try to get green. I put her on game, she no longer green. This ain't a relationship, this is a team. I know what you think, I know what you want. I move like a king, you think like a pawn. My inspiration come from all the hating, ain't no conversating, I'm just popping my gun. You just popping your guns, forget the cake, niggas killing for crumbs. You know where I'm from, came from 2 hots in the cot, no hot pot, let the water run. I dream out and think about the shit I done. My dreams is to put all my niggas on. You ain't about no paper, what the fuck you want? I got what you need and I got what you want. These niggas basic, I'm so complicated, I just murk a nigga, I don't contemplate it. No one involved, no one complicated. Yeah, nigga, ain't no contemplating. I had to leave you alone, I was too deep in the zone. I had to sleep with a chrome. You know you can't leave that at home. How you the king of the cold? I fell asleep on the throne. I woke up and still my Patron. Jump behind the wheel and I'm gone. How are you